Hi guys, welcome to Rivera's YouTube channel. So today we've only got me, Cindy Rivera, up in this beach. Hey guys, I know it's been a very long time that I haven't done a video, that any of us have done a video. Obviously 2020 was supposed to be our year, but we got this whole coronavirus situation going on and it's just fucked up the projects and plans and ideas that we had for our channel this year. Don't worry, like, we didn't forget about the channel. It was just, I can't lie, Las Riveras go through a lot in life, and recently we lost, like, well, I have lost like 4 loved ones from December till now. So it's been very difficult to just focus on this. I know if we had been consistent from the start, like, we could have gotten somewhere way further than where we are now, but it doesn't matter. Obviously I know consistency is key, but I'm here now, hopefully gonna encourage my sisters to record as well. So today's video is going to be about my troubled skin journey. For you that know how much I've suffered with this masterpiece to keep this shit stable and just clear from all my skin conditions, eczema, sensitive skin, my allergies. Ever since I was a little girl, I've suffered from sensitive skin. I don't know if you can tell right now, but can you tell right now? I don't know, but if you see me without makeup in person, you can tell that I'm very pale on my face than my body. So when I do my makeup, I match my body, not my face, because then I just have a white face and then a darker body. The reason why my skin is lighter than my face is because I've literally, my whole life, I've been putting on like steroid creams, any sort of cream to get rid of my eczema. And obviously that's just made my skin even more thinner and more sensitive. And now I have, like, in this area, I have a veiny face. I used to be insecure about it, but now, like, I don't care. It's not that deep. Like, I'm pretty confident within my own skin, with and without makeup. The only time I ever feel insecure is when my skin flares up or when I have an episode, which is normal, because it's like, people that have acne, trust me, I understand what it's like. I know how shit it makes you feel, because I went through a period of time where I suffered through with acne rosacea. Oh my god, guys, casi me muero, like, my skin was so bad. Like, I don't even want to show you guys pictures of how bad my skin can get. Like, right now my skin's good, like, my skin's stable right now, but it's a process for it to get to this. You always go through, like, your episodes or your flaring period, and I went through that recently. I feel when I'm having emotional problems, or I'm stressed, or I'm going through a lot, it tends to show up physically. So I either lose weight, it's I lose weight, or my skin and my eczema flares up. Everything comes up on my face, everything. That's when you know I'm stressed. So obviously when all of this was happening at the beginning of the year, I had flared up. It was a process to get where I am, and today I'm going to tell you guys tips, tricks, advice, recommendations on how to keep your troubled skin stable. And I'm not gonna say heal, because I don't think I've found the product that's healed my eczema completely. I don't think you can't cure eczema or certain skin conditions. Just gotta learn to, like, keep it stable. So I got so much shit here that I can recommend you guys. So when I was young, I always used to have eczema around my mouth, so I always had like a dry ring, like, around my mouth from doing that. Listen, eczema, yeah, even though you cream yourself, you do everything in your power to not be dry, it's still dry regardless. Like, it's something that we can't necessarily control. All we gotta do is constantly keep it moisturized. So what I'd say cured the eczema ring that I had around my mouth, okay, this is not how it looked when I first got it, because, yeah, a big tube. It's an ointment. I don't know if you can see, it's mash up right now, because this is what cured it. This is what cured it when I was young. Anything else, I tried everything, guys. Literally, I went to normal GP, normal NHS GP. I went to Chinese doctors. That did help me. I'll get to that in a bit. I went to Portuguese doctor, well, Portuguese clinic called Monteiro. I think they're closed now, but when they were open and I was having trouble, and literally I remember that at that point I was so bad, like I was so bad. I just feel like shit. I feel like I look like shit, and then I feel like shit. But I've just learned to like deal with it. Back in them days, boy, I did not love myself. But I am where I am now, and I'm proud of where I am. Before that, I tried Aquaphor, I tried any other cream for eczema. I tried Steroid, nothing worked, nothing. I've always had allergies, always. If I have some sort of allergic reaction, it shows up on my face. So I get red patches on my face, I get a rash, I get redness, it's itchy, it's bumpy. One thing that would help me get rid of an allergic reaction quickly, this Colombian cream called Betametasona. I don't have any, it's finished right now. I don't have any with me right now. It's a steroid cream. I know steroid creams are not good. Thing is, steroid creams, okay, cool, they're great. They get rid of the problem quick and easily, but it's not good for your skin, because your skin will end up getting used to using that steroid, and then when you stop using the cream, it flares up. So you have to use a small amount of it for a short period of time, so your skin doesn't like get used to it. And then when it doesn't have the cream, that's when it will flare up. Betamethasone on my forehead, because there was a period of time where I had I don't know, like I just had this skin condition up here, and I was constantly having a rash there, and then I would get like a rash here and here, and that is the areas that I put the Betamethasone. Help me with my rash and with my eczema sometimes, but I will not recommend it for daily use because it's a steroid cream. Another steroid cream that I am currently using, and I only use it when I flare up really bad, to the point where I can't hack it or I can't control it, which is this one. When my process for eczema, cool. This is for when it flares up and it's really bad. I recommend this cream. Daily use of creams is these three. So Sudocream is good for when you get cuts on the corner of your lips. Shit hurts, I'm not gonna lie. Like eczema, when I tell you guys, it's like the worst thing actually, no, it's not the worst thing I've been through, but it's the worst thing I've been through, like appearance wise, I guess. So when my eczema is an open wound, because they can actually be open wounds, like you get cuts around here, this is when I come in with my Sudocream. I never used to believe in Sudocream before until I got my acne rosacea. This helped me with my acne rosacea. So it helps you with when it's sore, open wound, and it's red, and when it's red and what's the other word? Red and sore or active. This is when I use this, because you need to dry it out. You need to dry out the redness and just the soreness. So with these cuts, I just apply a small amount to the corner of my lips and anywhere else that I have my acne rosacea. I put it on at night, thinking that it wasn't going to do anything. I woke up and it was completely like dried, and obviously it had gone a bit. For my face, for my daily moisturiser, I mix these two together. You get this at your GP. Cetraben, big tub. I use this to cream my face and cream my body. I use this as a moisturizer. When I tell you, this cream does wonders. This cream, you may feel like it's not doing anything to you. Okay, you have to constantly be putting it on your skin, and you have to use it every day, and then you will see that it's starting to help. Honestly, it really did help me with my eczema. You can buy this at Boots or Superdrugs or a pharmacy, I think. A baby moisturizer, so it's really good for sensitive skin, people like us. Then when it is dry, like when it's dry and you have like it's flaky and you have dry skin, this is what I like to use an ointment cream. I use an ointment cream because I don't know, like I feel like they get rid of the dryness, they get rid of the eczema, makes it more moisturized than the creams. I don't know, but for me, this cream worked wonders. So soothing skin balm helps support skin's own regeneration progress. It's for dry, cracked skin. It is a healing cream as well. I like to go for healing creams because it helps me with my healing process, obviously. My night cream that I use is also a healing cream that I've used recently. It's by Mario Badescu Chamomile Night Cream. Can you see that? Do you see that? See, I'm all about mixing my creams because, cool, this helps me, because it has chamomile in it, it helps me to soothe my skin, calm it down, and it heals it during the night. And this is just for eczema anyways. So I grab a little pump of this and a small layer of this because it's really thick, and a little goes a long way. So you don't need a lot of this. I do recommend you get this cream if you want to do your healing process through the night. Another night cream that is very hydrating is this one. It is the Monu Skin Night Renewal Complex, and it has marine collagen and vitamin E. I love things that have collagen and vitamins in it. I was using it for a period of time as my moisturizer, just because it was so moisturizing. I would use it before applying my makeup. I need my night creams to be very hydrating. Guys, like, my skin is always fucking dry. Like, I don't have oily skin. I have fucking dry ass skin. When I have my episodes always active, I like to put the aloe vera plant, cut it in half and use the juice that's inside it and just put it on the affected area. I also recently have been using this tea tree soothing essence spray after I moisturize it. I don't like the way it sprays out. Like, okay, that looked pretty good, but I do it like okay, let me just sanitize my hands first because coronavirus. I do it like this, and then I tap it into my skin, and it really soothes my redness. I go red literally, fam, I go red for everything. Like, if I don't have makeup on, I have makeup on right now. I clean my face, I go red. I get angry, I go red. I'm in an argument, I go red. I'm crying, I go red. I always go red. Like, I can't do nothing. Like, I've had bare like heated arguments, and because I'm so angry, like, the heat I don't know, but like, you know when you're hella angry and heat passes through your head, yeah, that heat be going all on my face and I just look red. It's a bit annoying because, yeah. And like, if I'm blushing or I get shy, my cheeks go red as well. So yes, I go red for everything. That is the problems with sensitive skin. It's called food skin. It's basically food for your skin. Like, I don't know, like, it helped with my dry skin so much. Like, I will put it on every day, like, and I'm hearing that my sisters are using it once a week because it's so moisturizing. Me, I have to use that shit every day because my skin is so dry, it be soaking up that shit, which is good. So it literally, I would use it before my makeup because I want a moisturized and sticky base. So I would recommend that cream as a moisturizer. It's good for sensitive skin. Literally the majority of the products that I'm going to show you are either natural, organic, or have just helped me. Please bear in mind, every product that I mentioned I do not use every day. This is just what has helped me at certain periods of my life for different problems. See, I've been using this for a little bit recently. It's this one. Facial spray with aloe, herbs and rose water. And rose water is really good for sensitive skin and for redness. People that do have problematic skin and sensitive skin, those are the things and ingredients you should look for when you're buying products. Just use it because why the fuck not, you know? I use it before my makeup and after my makeup. After I do my makeup, obviously it doesn't look as dewy as I want it to be or as hydrated as I'd want it to be. So I just spray this all over my face as a setting spray and just to give me that hydrating boost on my makeup. And it actually does hydrate my makeup, so I do recommend this. I use this, it's super dry, brand Vitamin C Detox Skincare Invigorating invigorating skin booster. Sorry guys, I have dyslexia, so I used this for a period of time when my sister left it in my house, and it really did help. Like, my skin looked healthier, it looked more brighter, and it was clearing up, and it just helped with like hydrating my skin. People that have great skin don't think simple skincare does anything for them, which it probably won't, but it's really good for people with sensitive skin because it's simple. Look, simple sensitive skin experts, they are, you know. So it doesn't irritate my skin. It doesn't do any of that. Anytime you get a product that does irritate your skin, stop using it, because it might even bring out your problems. So I use this hydrating cleansing oil. I use it every day. I use it to take off my, oh my god, it's so good at taking off makeup. It's so good that my other sisters decide to use it when it's supposed to be mine. But you know, that is how it is with sisters. The one and only Astral Cream. And I use Astral Cream. Listen, I only found out about Astral Cream like last year. I used it once and I was like, oh my god, like, my skin has never been this moisturized throughout the whole day in my life. I've learned to use this and mix it with this. This is my body. This is my body moisturizer. These two are my body moisturizer. This is why I used to cream my body. Okay, if you want to do masks, again, go for natural ingredients, either vegan, organic, anything with aloe vera, rose water, tea tree, chamomile's good for our skin. Anything with those ingredients. I like to use this soothing mask by, I think it's L'Oreal. Yeah, by L'Oreal. L'Oreal Garnier. They've been taking out some good skin products, I'm not gonna lie. I use this when I want to do a mask but I'm having problems with my skin. This is the one I use because it soothes my skin, but it's also doing, you know, it's also boosting up my skin, you know what I'm saying? If I don't use this one, I would use the, I can't remember the name of it. It's orange. The one I was using was orange, and then it's an exfoliator as well. Oh, when you use exfoliators, I'm going to show you the exfoliator I use. I don't use it daily anymore because I feel like it's really good, but it's quite rough. It's quite rough, but which is good sometimes, because when I have like my eczema around my skin or a dry patch and it's looking dry and flaky, obviously I don't like it when it's flaky, so I use that scrub to scrub off the dry skin, and it does help. I use it like once a, you know, I don't use it like once a week, I'm not gonna lie. I use it like twice, 3 times a week. I use this toner by Pixel. It doesn't do anything harsh. It's not like, I thought it was going to be harsh for my skin, but it's actually not. I can tell a difference with this one. When I can see a difference with a product, yeah, it's staying in my collection. Okay, so oils. I use the Neil Gardens Midnight Recovery Concentrated Oil for the night, and then for when I wake up in the morning, I use the Daily Reviving Concentrated Oil. These are really good. It came like this, but I use this balm. I don't know, it doesn't really have a smell to it. I don't know, it's like it's a balm. Let me show you if you can see this. So if I just put this on my skin, it like oils my skin. So you're meant to put this on every night. If I go for skincare to help me with my problematic skin, or just if I'm breaking out with spots and that, I go for Lush skincare because they're very natural and I can always find something that will work for me. Cool. So I use this balm all over my face, and it into my skin even more so it can penetrate during the night. That is everything that I have with me right now. When I went through my period of time with my acne rosacea can be very painful, Problems on my the inner area of my face. So I had it all around my eye, all around this whole area. I had it here, all of this. Weird how it started off. Like, it started off with a little patch on my eye, and I was itching the patch. It was just like a little dark patch. I was itching. I was like, Mum, I don't know what this is. Wake up the next day, I had acne, rosacea all around my eyes. My eyes were obviously like dry, wrinkly, sore, red. It hurt. I'm not gonna lie, it hurt. It started off on my eyelids, then it spreaded to the forehead, and then it spreaded all around here. Then I just had it all over. All over. It's weird because when something activates, my eczema activates with it. So it's like I'm having more than one problem at the same time. So I'm out here stressing out. If I'm already going through shit, that's probably the reason why it did end up coming back. I get even more stressed because I'm stressing about what's happening. I'm already feeling depressed. Then I got my skin that wants to come out and make me feel like shit. Then I feel even more like shit and even more depressed. So it's just, it's hard to get out of. Like, honestly, like people with eczema or any other skin condition, I get you. I had it at my worst and it's terrible. Like, I know how shit it can make you feel. I know how insecure it can make you feel. It's the worst because it's on your face. Everyone sees your face. The first thing someone looks at is your face. If you're talking to someone, they're looking at your lips or your eyes. And that's always where I had my problems with my lips and my eyes. So that's why I didn't, when I was younger, I was really quiet because it's like, I don't want you clocking and I don't want you chatting to me and then you're just, you know, like...
Oh my god, Cindy, what happened to your face?
That's how I used to think back in the day. Got to the point where I was like, there's nothing I can do. I just got to keep it stable. Yeah. So when it came up, it started around here. I'm bugging the fuck out because I'm just like, what the fuck is this? I go to GP now. They're like, you have acne, rosacea, blah blah blah. And I was like, acne? I've never suffered from acne because I've never been one to like have spots and that, but then I realized it's a different type of acne. It was terrible. It was really painful. They gave me one cream. It's weird, like creams for acne, rosacea, they peel off. Like it's a gel. The gel dries and then it peels. The first gel I got from them didn't work. I put that shit on and it peeled straight away. So I was just like, it's not doing anything to me because it's not staying on my skin. Like it's not absorbing it. Then I was like, this cream isn't working. Then they gave me another cream, which it was similar to the first one they gave me. It was a gel, but it had like a red packaging. The only one that helped. It helped with getting rid of it. So the cream, it was another gel, but it wouldn't peel as quick and as much as the first one that they gave me, which is why it started to help more than the first one. For like moisturizing my skin or just to like help with the process, I would use this cream. This cream helped. That name. Effective relief for inflammation, irritation and itch. Like with my lips go big, like my lips swell up. So I would use this for my eczema as well. I did try this for my acne, rosacea. I don't remember. I don't think it helped. Another cream they gave me, it's mad because this cream out of all of them, it helped me the most. I started using that cream and I would put it on the affected areas. I will not lie, you need patience with this shit. I know it's stressful just having it right on your face, something that everyone sees every day, and it's like I couldn't even cover it. I tried to cover it with makeup. It didn't cover. Like you could, the thing is, makeup doesn't actually cover like acne and that. Like you can still see the bumps and everything. It just covers up the redness. So I do recommend when you're going for a breakout, don't wear makeup. You need your skin to breathe and you need it to heal. You just need to wait it out. Like you need patience. It took me years to get to where I am right now, and it only took me this by trying out different things, going to different people, doing like a different process. It's really difficult to find the right process for you to keep it stable, but this is my process of how I keep my problematic skin stable. I had it for months. I'm not gonna lie, I had it for months. I tried to wear makeup. Like when I would wear makeup, it would make you could see it more because it would dry it. Like the layer on top would just look dry, and then it looked like dry patches on my face, but it was my acne or rosacea. I noticed that would make it flare up even more is me stressing out about it. I know it's hard not to stress about it, but stressing about it just makes it flare up even more. That's one thing I always clock. Like if I'm stressing, I'm just, oh, like if I was stressing, it was literally, I could see it, like I would see it growing more and like just flaring up. It's mad. This to dry out my acne, rosacea, which really helped with the process. I tried the Asian doctor, the Chinese doctors. I went to him. He gave me this tea that I have to drink in the morning and in the night. The tea is natural herbs that they literally made the herbs for me right in front of me, and they give it to you in like sachets, and you have to take half in the morning, half at night. Me being paisa, I'm just learning from my mom, she wouldn't use the whole sachet. Like we'd stretch it out, and because I can't lie, like they be selling this shit hella expensive, and you know, like I liked using the tea that they gave me because it would cleanse me internally. Not just about like the outside. Cool, you can use all these creams and all that, but you also have to clean yourself internally. Like it's your diet. I'm not gonna sit here and say that, oh, my diet is amazing. I can't lie, my diet is not great. I have a very low immune system, but I've been able to work around it. My goal in life is to become vegan one day, hopefully. I pray I become vegan one day, because I know it will help me with my problematic skin. That's one thing, that is your diet. Something I need to change. It also gave me this, it was like, it's a short red cream. It's a small little tube.
This isn't actually the cream I was talking about just then, as I couldn't find it online because I don't speak Chinese. But this could be a great alternative. I do suggest you go visit a Chinese clinic yourself to get diagnosed and prescribed the correct product.
With makeup now. Cool. Weirdly enough, because this is an ointment, I actually put this in my makeup routine because obviously I need something to hydrate my skin, so I have to use oils before I put on makeup. So I would use this before I put my makeup, use my moisturizer, then I would use this because I don't know, like it just hydrates, and I need the oils so my makeup doesn't look dry or matte, which is what I don't like going for. If you've got dry skin, make sure you prime your skin with oils, with very good moisturizer. You need to have a very hydrating base in order for your makeup to come out hydrated, or as hydrated as it can be. There was a point where I would go between these two, but then I realized this would take my makeup off, and this actually kept me oily and it would still keep my makeup on. Sometimes like my affected area here, it gets like crumbly, I guess, crumbly, dry, flaky, and I don't like how that looks on with makeup. This is what I'm saying, like makeup don't cover it, so I'll literally get a little bit and I'll just tap it above my makeup, and then that makes it look less dry and it just makes your makeup end up looking normal. So that's a tip that I would say, just tap on a bit of coconut oil on top of the dry areas of your makeup. I'm currently flaring up with eczema on my hands. They're not as bad. I've seen people that have worse. They're not as bad, so I'm not really going to complain. I can't lie, it's itchy though. It's really itchy. This has been happening because I've been washing my hands so much. They're so dry, constantly using hand sanitizer, so it just irritated my hands, and my eczema has flared up on my hand. Along with my normal daily products, I had this, it's finished now, best lip balms that I've come across throughout my whole life, that has generally worked for my eczema and just kept my lips moisturized. Because when you have eczema on your lips, you have to constantly carry something to moisturize it, because if you leave that shit and you leave it dry and you don't like put anything on it, it's gonna come back. So in order to keep it stable, you have to constantly be moisturizing your mouth with moisturizing lip balm. One that I found that was really good, Argan Moroccan lip balm. Anyone that's Moroccan, I'll send you the picture, so if you can get me some. I don't know where you can get it here in England, but I got it from Morocco. Maybe you could get it ordered. I don't know. Also, try your hardest to not touch your face. Well, I remember when this whole epidemic came out and it was like, oh, wash your hands, hygiene, blah blah blah. I was just thinking, like, did no one else have hygiene before all of this? Like, was it just me that was out here washing my hands? They also recommended not to touch your face. When I heard that, I was like, wow, That's really hard for me because I'm constantly touching my face. Because I've always got shit on my face, and like it's itchy. I'm not gonna lie, like eczema is itchy. Like I'm always itching my face. I've always had a problem with is scratching myself in my sleep. Those people that know me know the scars that I have on my face are because of me. It's faded now, but I used to have like scars all on my face because I used to scratch myself. I still do, like I still have this problem where I scratch myself in my sleep. Obviously, like it happens more when I'm stressed because I don't know, like when I'm stressed, like I bug out. I'm not gonna lie. So when I'm sleeping, like I don't realize, but my skin is itchy in my sleep. Me being harsh, I'm asleep, I don't realize how hard I scratch myself, and then I wake up with scratches all over my face. Sometimes I do them so deep that they leave me scars and shit. It's terrible. If you go through this, the only solution was wearing gloves in my sleep. I didn't do that. When I first started scratching my skin in my face in my sleep, my mum bought me like these cheap zebra, I can't remember what animal it was, these cheap gloves, and it was very uncomfortable. Like my hand, it would make my hands more itchy, so I'd stopped wearing them, and ever since I know I should have kept wearing gloves in my sleep to prevent it, but I didn't. Just wear gloves, like just to avoid it all. Avoid the whole having to cover the scratches all on your face looking as if someone fucked you up or something. Like generally, like I will wake up looking like I got beat up. When I was secondary, I always go to school and people are like, what happened to your face? Some of them would already know it's your face and you're sleeping it. Yeah. I have a lot of scarring more on my legs now because I've just been hey, listen, my eczema, I've been scratching deep. Like I don't realise because I'm sleeping, but I've really been scratching really hard. Any other products that I don't have with me right now that I could recommend? I think that's it. Okay. Other things that I've been recommended by my sister's always trying to help me better my skin. She recommended burdock root for my eczema. There's a lot of cases where it has helped people with eczema and has actually healed their eczema. Sea moss. I heard sea moss is really good for a lot of things really, and just to keep your, especially now in the current epidemic that we are in, to keep your immune system good and to make sure you have all your essentials that you need and vitamins, everything. Sea moss is very good to be using right now. I was told that it helped heal eczema. I would drink it. Don't drink it straight away because it doesn't taste nice. Sea moss is the species of red algae which grows in the sea and rocky parts of the Atlantic Ocean. It's basically, it's algae. It's algae. It doesn't taste nice, so you have to mix it. If you want to have it internally, you have to mix it with something or put in like a smoothie or something just so it tastes good. And she said that to apply it on your eczema and affected areas, apparently it helps as well. So that is the end of my video. I hope my recommendations and advice helps you in future. Anything that you believe would help me with my eczema or anyone that has problematic skin, please comment below what you would recommend for me, and I will 100% try it out because I'm here for trying to heal my eczema or problematic skin that I have, because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I've had enough. Like I can't do this anymore, honestly. Like, you guys are not alone with what you are going through with your skin conditions, your eczema, your acne, your problematic skin. Like, it really does affect you emotionally. I can talk for myself because it would make me depressed. Like, I was really depressed, and it's even more difficult because it's right in your face, like everyone sees that. I just wanted to share this with you so I can help you guys as well, because I know what it's like. It's horrible, and I know how it makes you feel. I know how it can be. So you're not in this alone. If nothing is working out for you, change your diet, become vegan, because more time it's your diet, which is the reason why you have these problems. Also, dairy is really bad. I've had to cut down on dairy. I hate to say this, but I've kind of cut down on chocolate. I know chocolates and spices ain't good for eczema, but I just love chocolate. What can I say? I love my chocolate. Stick to natural ingredients. Aloe vera, rose water, tea tree, natural ingredients, organic. ¿Qué más? Try the burdock. tried the sea moss. I'm going to try it too. I can give you guys an update on how it goes for me and my eczema with it. And yeah, I really hope this video was helpful for you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, because it's not just me. We're going to be bringing out more content throughout this year, hopefully. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye. I just want to put this out there. Please, please, please stay safe. Stay inside. Stay isolated. Please do not be them people that are not taking it serious, because this is a very serious situation that's happening right now in the world. And people that are not taking it serious are the ones that are causing it to spread. And me, I'm staying at home quarantining, because if I go outside, I'ma die. Please guys, stay safe. I love you all. I hope you're all okay throughout this whole period of time. Love you.